Welcome back to Tap Tech, where we test tech not just for what it promises, but what it actually delivers. If you're curious about smart wearables that try to do more without being bulky, this one will interest you. Right away, the Xiaomi AI Smart Glasses feel like a serious leap forward. Not because of some flashy display in the lens, there isn't one, but because Xiaomi focused on what people actually use: camera, voice, battery, usability. For someone who walks a lot, travels, works hands-free, these glasses start to feel helpful quickly. When I used them in daily life, things like live translation, QR code scanning, recognizing objects, all those small conveniences worked pretty well. I tested them walking through a busy street, holding conversations, trying to pull up details on signs, and most of the time the camera plus Xiaomi AI assistant responded without long delays. It's not perfect in dim light or when speaking loudly around traffic, noise cancellation isn't flawless, but for many real-world situations, they hold up better than I expected. Looking at the specs, they have a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, Sony IMX681, capable of photo resolution around 4032 by 3024 pixels, and video up to 2K at 30 frames per second. The processor is Qualcomm's AR1 Plus chip, with 4GB RAM and 32GB storage. You also get 5 microphones, including bone conduction, plus open-ear speakers. Connectivity includes Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4. Frame is TR90 nylon with titanium hinges tested for durability. Weight is around 40 grams. Battery is quoted as 263 mAh, giving 8.6 hours use, with about 45 minutes full charge. There's also IP54 rating, dust and splash resistance, and options for electrochromic lenses, i.e. lenses that can change shade, in some versions. On design and build quality, Xiaomi did a good job balancing strength and comfort. The titanium hinges are durable, frame feels solid but not overly heavy, and at 40G wearing them for extended periods is reasonable. The electrochromic lens versions add functionality, shade when needed, which helps outdoors. Display is where many will ask, but these glasses don't have a visual display for overlaying graphics or floating screens. Everything is done via camera plus voice plus audio plus some lens shade adjustments. For some use cases this is fine, translations, recognition, payments, but for others who expect AR overlays, this might be a miss. That said, Xiaomi's choice here helps with battery life and keeps things simpler. Performance of the AI tasks, recognition, translation, is good. The AR1 Plus chip handles simple tasks quickly. Latency is low enough to feel natural in conversation or while walking. Sometimes in low light or complex scenes recognition takes a second or two more, but not annoying. The audio quality is okay. Open-ear speakers are not going to compete with earbuds for music bass, but for voice, notifications, conversation prompts they do a decent job. Battery life is a strong point. 8.6 hours of mixed use is impressive in smart glasses territory. As long as you're not continuously recording video all the time, you can expect a full day's light to moderate usage. Charging speeds, around 45 minutes, are decent. The standby also gives you good time when not heavily using them. Just note, heavy video use, or always on mic, drains much faster. On features and software, real-time translation in multiple languages works quite well. QR code scanning, object recognition, photo/video capture via voice commands are all useful. Xiaomi AI Assistant is integrated. The electrochromic lenses are helpful outdoors. The app support seems okay, but some features are more limited if you're outside China, depending on firmware and services. Region support might be patchy. Speakers and audio, as I mentioned, good for voice. If you watch video from phone and route audio, acceptable. For immersive music experience it's not their strength. Microphone array plus noise reduction work reasonably, but in loud, chaotic environments there's some struggle. Bone conduction helps clarity slightly. Connectivity is solid. Pairing works with Android, Android 10 Plus, and iOS, iOS 15 Plus devices. Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.4 ensure stable connections. But some full features, updates, firmware, app features may depend on region, Xiaomi's ecosystem. Also, beware that full electrochromic lens and shade versions are more expensive. Some versions have clear lenses/prescription lens support. Price and value. Base model starts at 1,999 Chinese yuan, $275-$280 for standard. D version. Electrochromic versions cost more, up to CNY 2,999 for multicolor lens edition. For what you get: to camera, AI assistant, long battery, shade lens, durable build, the price seems competitive compared to others in this space. If you want smart glasses but don't need full AR displays, this is strong value. Here are pros and cons as I see them. Pros. Long battery life for this class, 8.6 hours. Decent camera and AI features, recognition, translation, object scanning. Electrochromic lenses option adds outdoor usability, shade. Lightweight, is almost equal to 40G, good build with titanium hinges etc. IP54 resistance helps with everyday use. Cons. No visual display/AR overlays, for some people that's a limitation. Video recording drains battery fast compared to light usage modes. Audio is okay for voice, not great for deeply immersive music or bass lovers. Region and software service availability may be limited outside China. Price for high-end electrochromic models climbs significantly. Final verdict: the Xiaomi AI smart glasses are among the best options currently if you want smart, hands-free features, camera plus voice AI assistance, good build, long battery without needing full AR display. They're not perfect, but they offer a practical mix of features for many users. If your use case is translation, occasional video/photo capture, outdoor walking, integration with your ecosystem, these will serve well. If you want floating screens, complex AR overlays, heavily music-centric audio, you may need a different kind of device. Thanks for watching Tap Tech, where we test what matters, not just specs. If this helped you figure out whether Xiaomi AI smart glasses are right for you, hit subscribe. More wearable tech, hands-on testing, and honest reviews coming up. See you in the next one.